Alright, time for the last video of the day. The tarot card video. And I gotta say, I just saw... I don't know if they announced it today or what, but I just saw the new... Well, I just saw Linkin Park come back. I saw their new vocalist. I know she's getting some hate out there, but she's also getting a lot of love. Personally, I'm on the love boat. I like... First off, she's not replacing Chester. Chester is irreplaceable. And I don't think she's there to try to replace him. I don't think she's trying to replace him. I think she's just trying to get the... She's just trying to get the band to their next phase, which is getting over the death of Chester and moving forward and doing what they gotta do to move forward. And I think, bottom line is, if the band feels like she is it for them, I'm still gonna listen to them. I love Linkin Park. I always have. That hasn't changed. I still like the sound. Yes, she's not Chester, but she's not trying to be, and I'm okay with it. And I don't really see the comparison between her and JoJo. I know some people are like, oh yeah, I hear it now. I can't unhear it. I don't hear it. I'm sorry. JoJo sucks. I'm just going to say that. But anyway, moving on past that. So let's get into this. So we have the tarot card deck. And I'm breaking her out now. See what we have in store. And then... I have some more videos to record tomorrow. So we shall see what happens there. And then, of course, Mizzou plays tomorrow night, so I'll be watching that as well. But I'll be in Tipton tomorrow after I take care of the animals. They have to go in for their nail cuts, and then after that, I'm planning on getting a bite to eat here, and then going down there to Tipton for their fair. So I'll record a video for that and go from there. I'm also excited too because I haven't seen SmackDown yet, but I've heard that SmackDown was really, really good tonight. So I'm looking forward to watching SmackDown at some point tomorrow evening as well. Sorry. I'm looking forward to watching that tomorrow as well. So, all right, moving on. So first off, I can't remember what all I had. Let's see. Recapping myself here. So we had the tower. We had... I think it has something to do with my... you know what? I can't remember. Hold on. Now that I've seen the cards, I kind of remember a little bit, I think. Well, I think the present cards were correct. I think as far as the future cards go, though, for like, as far as predicting how today was going to go, I don't think that was correct. It might have been correct for you guys, for your day. If it was, you can hit me up in the comments or whatever just to let me know. But, yeah, as far as the predictions go, though, for like how my day went, I can say that my day was not a bad day at all. A very fun day. I didn't have any big decisions to make or anything like that. There's no like crossroads or anything, so in that regard, so everything went peachy. So I can't say that was correct. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, my present cards were. So I'll go with that on those. But as far as anything that predicted today, that because I can't remember, but I want to say it was a lot like, okay, well, you got to make a decision and stuff like that, and I know that. So anyway, we are moving on. That all being said, I hope I remember that correctly, but because I don't really remember a whole lot. I slept since then, and it's been a big day. And like I said, we had a fun day. We've been traveling. We've been on the road most of the day, going when we were at Boonville and in Columbia, and had a lot of fun. I found a new book that I may try to implement next year. Missouri 365. I found this at Barnes and Noble, and it's the state history. This day in state history. So I may start next year. Starting January of next year, I might implement this book into some of my videos on here. I'm thinking that might be pretty cool. So, yeah. Already glanced at a lot of it, and I'm like, dude, this is actually kind of interesting. So, I grabbed it, and then there's some haunted Missouri books that I wanted to get, but I was like, I'm gonna wait and I'll get them as I go. So, because I know that Barnes and Noble has a website too, so I could probably go on the website and order my stuff there. Because like the closest Barnes and Noble around here is like Columbia, and then after that, Overland Park, Kansas. They used to have one. And they might still have one in Kansas City somewhere, but I know they used to have one in Independence, Missouri, and that one closed during the pandemic, and it has, it's closed for good. I wish they'd bring it back, but I don't see that ever happening, which is too bad. I missed that store. It was like one of my favorite stores to go to. I told Angela today, I was like, dude, I love going there. It's like because she liked going to the mall. So it's like, that was my excuse for going. Is like, well, you can go to the mall, and while you're there, I can go to Barnes and Noble or whatever, or while we're there, I can go by Barnes and Noble because I know she wanted to go too. But yeah, I totally love going, and I totally missed that store. But anyway, moving on. So let's see what we got. We are starting off with the Star, and it is upright. I believe that is Binks' sister. So that is upright, and that will be the first card in the one that's the highest up on the deal. And then next we got 5 of Poison. So 5 of Poison. Boy, that kind of goes with this. So that will be on the left side. And then we need a center card. We have the Fool. The Fool will be in the center. Next we have 20 Judgment. So all these seem to be upright for today. So we have that one. That one will be on the right side. And now we need one for below. All these are upright. So we have the Sun. And the Sun card will be below. So, which is a statue with the sun. That could be good news. Alright, so starting off with the Star. Here we go. So the Star shown here. The Star is a symbol of hope, even in our darkest hour. However, this light can sometimes be misleading. Emily is lured by Sarah Sanderson as she sings a bewitching song. Similarly, you have been drawn by false faith, Will you be similarly fooled? Or is the star overhead truly becoming truly a beacon of hope? Of course, this is upright, so when upright, there is no good to fear. Oh, no need to fear the spells of the witches. After a long night of dark despair, a star now shines on the horizon. You will find great love and much needed aid awaiting you at the end of this light. Remember, however, that it is only your own strength that you can follow such brightness. So, that might be pretty good in a way because I am getting help from my parents actually tomorrow when I go in to get the animal's nails cut, because if I didn't, it would be me, 2 cats, and a dog. So one of them, I think it'll probably be Dad most likely, but one of them is coming to help me out. So that way we can join forces and I'm not completely and totally outnumbered and outgunned. So that may be what it's foretelling there. I don't know. We'll see. And next we have the 5 of poison. So you get to that particular one. I was wondering when we would get to... Oh, I'm sorry, 5 of potions. I said poison, but 5 of potions. It does look like poison. Okay, so 5 of potions. And it is upright. So, upright. You are overwhelmed by your grief and anguish, unable to move forward or reflect on what has happened. Know that you are not defined by your suffering. Now is the time to take that pain first step toward reconciliation and healing. I have no idea what that means. I am really not in a state of grief right now, but maybe I will be tomorrow for some reason. I don't know, so we'll leave that one as a question mark. I did like the star, though. The star might be right on the money with as far as me getting, if that's kind of what it's referring to, because as far as that goes, because I'm getting help, like I said, tomorrow with getting their nails cut. And my parents might actually be going with me to Stover. I don't know yet. My plan was kind of go to that fair as soon as I got the animal's nails cut. I know Mom was thinking about going up there too, but I don't know if she's still going up there or not. We shall see. Time will tell. So next we have the Fool. Let's see where we're at with the Fool. I'm going to say that one leads the pack here, but yes, it does. Alright, so here we go. The Fool. And this one was upright. All these are upright tonight, so we'll make it easy. The Fool represents the beginning of a journey in the desire to accomplish a great goal. Like the Fool, Max Dennison starts his adventure one Halloween night when he lights the black candle. In order to save the children of Salem, he must defeat the evil Sanderson sisters. Although you may not have any witches to vanquish, you find yourself embarking on an adventure of your own. Okay, so this is upright. So Max is quick to accept his wrongdoings and begins his adventure, working tirelessly throughout the night to stop the Sanderson sisters. Learn from his example and keep your conviction as your start of your journey through the night is long. Though the night is long, and has begun. A wonderful dawn awaits you in the end. The journey's reward will be well worth the effort it takes. So I'm kind of on a journey right now. I'm helping my, of course, going to the journey to Stover tomorrow, but also I am currently helping out my girlfriend and her mom. They're going to different, I think it's called a Missouri Fabric Hop or something like that, Quilt Hop. I'm not sure, but they go to different fabric stores, like local fabric stores, not like the big businesses like Joann's and all that, but like smaller business ones. And when they go in there, then they get like a pattern, if you will, for a block at different ones, and for the state of Missouri, and also like Missouri fabric. So this fabric has got different stuff on it for Missouri, for the state. And then yeah, if they get so many in an area, then they're put into a drawing once they complete different sections, and they're put into a drawing or whatever at the end to win something. And of course they're able to put a quilt together, so yay. But anyway, so I'm helping them out with that. They're way more into all that than I am. So, but yeah. So I'm kind of on a journey to help them. So maybe that's what it's referring to. I don't know. Of course, my journey tomorrow too to Stover, like I said. So that will be quite a journey. And I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so the next one is Judgment. Let's see what we have here for Judgment. I got a little ways to go here. Judgment, here we go. And we're at the cemetery for Judgment. Ooh. Alright, so Judgment is a card that may signify settled disputes, legal battles, or the perceptions of others. For the Sanderson sisters, Judgment comes in the form of hollow ground. As punishment for their wicked ways, they are unable to set foot within a graveyard. Judgment defends the honorable and commends the malevolent. Where do you stand? So I am upright. So just as Max, Danny, and Allison find refuge in the graveyard, you have found a haven after a long journey. Your dedication and labor will be justly rewarded. With great success will come greater understanding of who you are and where you belong. So I guess again, referring to because it said journey. Yeah, said after a long journey. So it may in fact also mean, again, my trip to Stover tomorrow, as well as helping them out. So at least that's the way I'm going. So I'll be rewarded, apparently, some way or shape or form. I guess with the knowledge and all of that more than anything else. And then maybe the satisfaction of helping them. So there you go. That kind of works, and that kind of works. So 3 out of the 4 kind of makes sense. The other one doesn't make any sense, because I'm not in a state of grief in any shape, way, or form. I didn't lose anybody or lose anything that I'm aware of. So I'm losing some money, I guess. I could grieve over that, but I'll make the money back. So what I'm referring to is I'm spending money. You always lose money when you spend it, but I spent a lot of money today on bills, so I won't get that money back, but I will get more money back when I get paid again. So the cycle continues. Being an adult, that circle just continues. The circle of money, it just continues and continues. Gets a little bit bigger from time to time, and it gets a little smaller from time to time. It is what it is. What can I say? Alright, so then we have the sun, and I'm trying to find it. Here we go. The sun. So, the sun proclaims a happy ending for those who are gifted by its light. Just as Max, Allison, and Danny were saved from the Sanderson sisters as the dawn arises, the sun speaks of triumph of a long journey. So again, talking about a journey here. Will you be able to finally steer the dawn? Are you still trapped within the light? Upright, just as the morning sun begins the end of the Sanderson sisters. I'm sorry, guys. I can't really read very well tonight, but I'm tired. I'm using it as my excuse. Just as the Sanderson sisters and saves the Salem from the dark magic, you have found your salvation after a long journey. Look forward to victories and well-earned achievements. Know that this happy ending is a direct result of your hard work and dedication. So again, I am going to get rewarded, I guess, for the journey that I'm going on tomorrow. So that kind of goes with judgment. So I'm good there. It says I'm going to embark on that journey. And what was the star? I forgot. Let's see what the star was. I'm trying to remember. There's no need to fear. Oh, there's no need to fear because I'll have help. So, which will happen tomorrow. I'm getting help from my parents a little bit tomorrow. So, not to mention the fact too that they may be going to Stover with me. So, as far as grief goes, I'm not sure what the grief is. I know my sister won't be able to go with us tomorrow. She's feeling under the weather. Then again, she may decide that, you know what, she may go anyway because I'm thinking it, because basically it's allergies been kicking her ass, and she got some new medicine and it seems to be working. So who knows, she might be going with us tomorrow. Then again, she may wait 24 hours, and I mean, who knows, maybe that's the grief, is that she's not going to be able to go. I don't know. We shall see. But I mean, these do seem a little bit more accurate tonight than what they did last night, so I will give it that. So seems like it's a lot more on the money tonight for me. So these might very well be for me. Well, you shall see. And if these cards work for you, let me know. Oh, and I forgot. I was going to show you guys. I'm starting to put this away, and I'm like, no. I'm supposed to show you guys how it looks. That's not right of me. I didn't show you guys earlier, but look at here you go. This is a finishing product. That's what it looks like. So there you go. That is it. That's the grand finale. And that is all I have for you guys for tonight. We shall see if these cards hold true. See if my journey is good. See if there was any grief. And with that being said, that adieu. I will see you guys on the next video. So be on the lookout. I will have another travel video tomorrow uploaded after my trip to Stover. And I'll have a question of the day. And of course I will have this video. So we'll have 3 videos for tomorrow. Don't know if I'll have any bonus videos or not, but I'll definitely have those. And that is all I have for y'all. So you all have a good evening, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.